Wait, evil taxman, Irish. Oh Jesus Christ!
What? You think he's the missing member of the IRA that we've accidentally been paying our taxes to?
Yeah.
Finally, it's all coming together, son. Before we get into this properly, can we just appreciate Henry fucking hallucinating on top of the bed?
Well, this is the aftermath of what Travis and Shinobi did to him.
It's just the fact that they put him with the body pillow that amuses me the most.
We didn't discuss what they did to him on stream, did we?
Well, we can't, because that would involve describing the fucking orange technique, you heathen.
No, we don't have to describe it. Just saying this happened. We don't have to describe it. Now, what happened was, and to punish him, they decided to put on some rare footage of the German technique. It just broke him.
That is all good, sir, but could you please do some more mukbang? Like they just tell him.
Yeah, he's finished like his 5th order of fries. Oh, that's good. I know, let's see what we got.
A man from the east of Teen Power. He learns how to mukbang on nothing but kimchi.
What? He's saying, I know this good kimchi place. And she calls an order. Yes, let's say, yes, all 3 of them. And there's like 3 different orders of kimchi, and then like 10 minutes later, can you do Russian? Yes, I'll pay. And then they come in with just like the 3 things of kimchi.
Just accidentally orders the deficit of career in kimchi.
What? No, it's just
like, oh, here we go.
Like 3 different orders of kimchi and a load of other Korean snacks and things. It's just like, oh, sure.
I like this one. This one's one of the best ones. Ridiculously tricked out bike. Because this is the one where Travis fights the guy who's basically like his equal on the leisure boards. This boss fight's so fucking annoying though.
It's starting to remind me of the Sam fight from MGR.
Like, I basically have to win immediately, otherwise he will shove me off the cliff before the turbo can recharge.
A few moments later.
Sorry, he's going to drive over the cliff. Well, that's nice.
No, it's actually just faster for me to reset than let him whiz the fuck around.
Late scream. So he's going off. Oh, good thing I'm not afraid of heights. I am afraid of the ocean. Oh shit. Him and the ocean have had a bad experience. They don't like to talk about it. And both of them, neither will talk about it. About the incident.
Oh, look, sometimes you're just gonna piss at the ocean.
The sequel to Cake by the Ocean?
Sequel to Cake? I genuinely thought you were about to say it's a sequel to Cake Farts then.
Engineer, please cut that up.
Oh, engineer, keep all of this in.
What? No, this is a wholesome family stream. You want to keep that in?
What's wrong with Cake Farts? Do you not like Cake Farts?
No.
Oh, you're so vanilla.
So vanilla, I don't want anything that will, make me regret my actions. So, why did I look up those numbers? Why are they in the wall? Why would someone write this? Why would someone
he killed himself. He fucking killed himself.
Yeah, because of what you're describing. You've psychologically tortured him to death.
The boss killed himself because Travis wouldn't stop driving circles talking about Cake Farts. I can see that fucking happening in a fight in this series, though. This guy's also the only boss to not get his own music. They reuse the music from the slasher villain clown fight.
Oh. When his neck be just smashed to bits?
No, because he's tough as well, like Travis.
They now remind me of the armed boss fight from Kingdom Hearts 2. It took me a long time to do that fight. The ones I did, it's just most of the attacks you can just dodge. If you just fly away, he's not fast enough to catch you. Just knowing which one's going to be dodged, which one's going to be blocked.
Yep. This guy's fight is basically just a fucking endurance round, though.
Because with Kingdom Hearts, wasn't it Aqua's armor Xehanort has? No, Xenon's has, because he talks to it. It's hidden someplace in...
Inside the organization's tower.
Yeah.
Even the fucking dog is displeased by this chain of events.
The Terra's armor is found in that, well, through the portal in that land. Yeah, in the Keyblade graveyard.
Yeah.
Then Ventus and his armor are in...
Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
Oh, the timing for those strikes is such a nuisance. My problem is the inability to figure out when to fucking parry him. Fucking dragon. Ah!
That's right, let me just turn my back to him and jack off.
Well, we kind of have to. We have, like, no...
Sorry, I meant charge the sword.
No power in the sword. Like, this guy's actually fucking challenging.
So in No Heroes 3, does it just go into like Alan Wake territory where you just swap out batteries every 5 seconds?
No, like, it gets really weird as Alan Wake. Like, Alan Wake... Not Alan Wake, fuck. No More Heroes 3 gets really fucking esoteric, because you recharge the battery by suplexing people. All of that sentence is true.
It's like in Alan Wake where, yeah, normal use of the torch doesn't drain battery. But if you like focus it, it does. And I don't know if there's a specific in-game explanation, but word of God is, there's just the force of darkness drains the battery. But mainly it's a gameplay feature. Because otherwise you just use the torch the whole time.
Gotta actually have challenge in your game about gaming.
Oh, it's a game about gaming.
Yeah.
No, the game isn't about gaming, the game is about writing.
Alan Wake writes the hit new video game. Before you ask, what's the plot about? It's all about the maths, baby.
What? No, he's been writing his next book for 10 years.
Which is exactly how long it's going to take the Mets to win another game.
Who's going to think that we're American now? I have no idea. The
don't
Mets are some kind of sports team. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Come on, Mets. Let's go, Mets. It's not always about the assassin leaderboard, Sam. Sometimes it's just about the Mets.
They're a New York team and they're in California. Well, you think he's in California, but he doesn't support his home team. He supports the Mets for some reason.
I love the fact that the legitimate strategy with this man is roll into his charge. Christ.
Remember your strategy of RE8? If you place the mines down right in front of him, in front of the enemy, they'll explode before
You don't
your
take
iframes end.
You don't take splash damage though. It's a legitimate strategy. Oh, right, fucking dragon. Sorry.
Well, the giant neon dragon.
I forgot to get out of the way.
Has he said anything so far?
He's literally just said, "Come out, dragon." That is his only line of dialogue. Because the whole point is he's supposed to be like the stoic warrior type.
Oh. Right. So maybe he learned from Lady D.
As opposed to Travis being like the rambunctious hothead. Okay, the idea with this guy is like this guy is what Travis could have been. I can't fucking see. Epilepsy warning.
What was that? Not the Wilhelm scream. What's the other famous one?
The Howie scream. That one, right?
No.
The Goofy scream?
There's a Goofy scream?
Like, there's a lot of fucking famous screams.
The one that's, I think, from an adult video.
Oh, that, yeah, no,
you notice a scream in the background because of the dragon. Is that the screams of He's channeling the lost souls of everyone who's performed the orange technique and lost their lives.
Just for the record,
Those tormented souls.
Just for the record, that scream is from a fucking porno, though. Like, you're not wrong. Oh, I can't be fucked to actually.
Because I saw it in of all things, a Polar Express YouTube video.
I just remember it because people would not stop putting Ghost at work one time.
Oh, you must have been so pissed off.
Not as pissed off as the time an actual gay orgy phoned into his show once.
I thought that was fake.
I mean, was it fake or was it like... The point is, like, the intent was there and we got the bit.
I remember in one of his early days, the same guy had 4 numbers calling in to Ghost. Said, hey, they're all the same number.
Yes.
They're all playing songs, and each of the songs was themed around money.
Okay, so this guy's really fucking important to the plot, though. Because he's like the only one other than Shinobu that Travis wants to let live. Yeah, this guy's the only one that Travis wants to let live, though.
Why? Because he was a worthy opponent?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
Okay, this is where his character really fucking develops.
You beat him. He had nothing left.
I know that, but he was a true warrior, and you gunned him down like a thug.
This is not some Pee-wee karate tournament, Travis.
This is not some baby. I can't do it.
No, but it's really depressing, because then you realise that this is why Holly Summers eats a grenade in the first game.
Because if she...
Because otherwise they would have just killed her anyway.
You are developing a bad habit. First that dumb schoolgirl, now him? Just finish the job, or we will do it for you. These fights are not a sport.
These fights are not a sport. Fucking televises them like a sport. And isn't it literally just Dragon?
Ah. Wait, your name's Dragon? Yes.
Fair,
And you know the secret dragon technique? Yes. I can summon a dragon out of my dick.
farewell, we hardly knew you. He just unzips his pants.
Well, what do you think the dragon
Yeah.
was? He learned it from Lady D.
Oh, God.
A few moments later.
Anyway, time for the other playable character. It's Henry. Surprise, fuckers.
Can he fight after what Travis and Shinobu did to him?
Probably. And then he wakes up. Wait a second. Just all the coom dripping down him.
Oh, God.
Quickly, Henry, you've got to fight Jankily.
I must be having a nightmare. Or
Is he voiced by...
Who's this little
He's quoting Flanagan.
Is she real? Is she dangerous?
how'd you do that?
Read your thoughts? Well, you gave them to me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I was hoping you'd wander around.
Time to fight a tiny anime girl
Me?
because of Henry's weird repressed hatred of anime.
So you reached out to
Because
my
of Travis?
consciousness instead.
Yep.
Now we are one. Let's play.
Away with ye! I said be gone!
You should stay here forever.
No way.
Honestly, it's just a shame that we only had to play as him and Shinobu for like this one small set of levels.
If you want to
So
go
was
to
it?
the other
They-
Like, as opposed to having them unlockable as like alternate skins and shit.
So the family's from America, but he was raised in Ireland, and Travis was raised in Japan, or...
trick me.
No, Travis was raised in America, which is just a weird thing for Japanese culture, and Henry was raised by an Irish family. And apparently brainwashed, if you believe later story, which is why he's got the weird accent. But also,
Well, to gain an accent, you have to be brainwashed.
well, they brainwashed him to think he was Irish. Also, again, he has the dumbass Kylo Ren lightsaber, but
Yep.
way fucking better. Talk to the hand. Also,
Well, it's like the high five machine from... oh, what was that show that having a full film? Prank show, but they do it themselves.
Jackass.
Jackass. Thank you.
Also, his theme song is another reference to the Stranglers as well, which is hilarious. Because the game No More Heroes is a reference to the song, but then the boss fight for this theme is called We Are Heroes, the Golden Brown remix. which is a reference to the song from Snatch.
Yeah, he just grew the robot hand.
There we go. Like, I'd love to be able, like, modded version of this where we can just play as him in over levels.
I thought you had a modded version. Who are you going to change that boss fight to? Just Starscream or something?
I'd love to change this boss fight to Starscream, because, like, we could just pull the character model from Transformers Devastation. It would work. I gotta say, though, like, it adds a lot to his character model removing the trench coat. Like, I don't know why, it just makes him look slicker. Like, he just looks like some sort of evil fucking taxman.
Evil tax...
Sorry, he looks like a taxman.
Yeah, evil... Wait. Evil taxman. Irish. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? You think he's the missing member of the IRA that we've accidentally been paying our taxes to?
Yeah.
Finally, it's all coming together, son. Oh, fuck's sake.
He's been playing both sides. He always come out on top.
Yeah. Oh, God. Also, the fact he has the purple lightsaber as well is a real nice touch. Oh, God. Make mine a purple one.
There always a thing with some animes. They make like people like several hundred years old, just prepubescent girls.
Many different reasons. Like, 50% of the time it's the artist's approves, 50% of the time they're trying to say something artistically. You never know, the line of... Anything of any in particular of hundreds of year old... Like, the Cowboy Bebop one at least had a point, but like, what are you thinking of in specific?
Nothing specific, I just... Apparently there's a thing where a lot of shows just has... Of course, there's sometimes like... very old characters, just like very, very young girls. With the bodies of them.
I mean, I don't know anything in particular off the top of my head over the Cowboy Bebop one, where the whole point is that, like, he's a fucking failed child star or something. It's been a while since I've seen the episodes.
Now with that, he becomes a blues player just to gain some money. But he's actually, like, immortal.
No, wasn't he immortal, like... Wasn't he like a failed star before he became immortal?
Not sure. He became immortal as a child accidentally. And so he's been stuck in that body ever since.
I just remember how fucking horrific the end of the episode was, where all the age comes back at once.
Yeah.
Like, that was good effect.
Yeah, he can only be killed with...
A piece of the thing that caused the accident.
Yeah. Strangely, they do that in the 5th Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy book.
6th.
Or 6th?
Yeah, it's safe, because they walk the immortal guy, the rubber bands that were in the super collider.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Sam, it's your favourite fetish. Hyperinflation.
No. Not Venezuela. Anything but that.
I genuinely thought you were about to say not Brazil then.
Brazil?
Yeah, the Brazilian economy. Do you know how fucked their taxes are? No, like, I know the meme, the gas meme on the Venezuelan currency, but, like, Brazilian taxes are ridiculous because it'll cost you, like, 3 times the price of a games console to buy the games console.
Oh, is it? Joe's like, wait. Would you mind not jacking off?
I'm sorry, man, I'll be finished in a minute.
Oh, it's done.
It turns out in a shocking plot twist, he's actually just jacking it to Gordon Ramsay clips.
Why Gordon Ramsay? He doesn't get off on mukbang. It's
No, he has a fetish for watching people be degraded by an angry Englishman.
But he's not English.
No.
He's Scottish.
They're going close enough to English for Gordon
Well,
Ramsay.
we just offended half our viewers.
It's close enough for
You
Gordon
just say
Ramsay. It can't-
England, Scotland, they're basically the same.
It's close enough for Gordon
Yep.
Ramsay. It
I
can't-
can just see like 5 of our viewers right now just going, oh, downvote.
Good, and on that note, we'll see you next time.
What the fuck are we going to call this? I think you insulted everyone, including Gordon Ramsay, with that.
Good. Gordon Ramsay, call us. We'll work out a book deal.